Alright folks, welcome to Punches TV. These are the future of road tennis. The 8 juniors, 8 finest juniors players in Barbados to be participating in the sauna tournament here this morning under the auspices of Anthony Baku Simmons. May the best man win. Hello folks, welcome to Punches TV. We are here live in the sauna where you will see the 8 finest juniors participating in the 2 best in 3 set. You see here the chief linesman, Mr. Hunt, who's dressed in a white polo shirt, gray pants. And we have Aaron Barker. He'll be the score. Aaron Barker. We have a nice crowd on hand here to witness these 8 juniors. First coming up, you're going to be seeing Deevonte Layne coming up against Raheem Nurse. Right now they're knocking up on court. The 8 players that will be participating this morning. Like I said first, we have Raheem Nurse coming up against Deevonte Layne. Deevonte Layne is further away from the camera, dressed in a white shirt, a black short pants. And then here we have Raheem Nurse, closest to the camera, dressed in navy blue. The next set we have Jonathan Allen coming up against Zari Clark, followed by JL Graves coming up against Sylvie Clark. And then we see Kyrie Allen coming up against Matani Ford. We're off, folks. You see Deevonte Layne, he has won the serve, and he's serving. And we see here Raheem is on the attack. 1-all. Folks, the action is on the way. The 8 finest and the junior will be clashing here in the sauna to see who will rise to the top. And right now we see Deevonte. He is defending, just putting the ball on the blue. And Raheem looking rather aggressive. Put that ball into the net. 3-all. The game is playing very friendly. This is going to be a 2 best in 3 set. Oh, attempted drop shot. 4 serving to 3. Raheem Nurse is serving his 4. Deevonte Layne. A lovely passing shot there. 5 serving to 3. Deevonte Layne, he's from the BCC camp. He only started playing road tennis a year now, but for the year that he has been playing, he has made tremendous strides. Not only tremendous strides, he has grown in confidence. This is not his first tournament. He participated in the Barbados Road Tennis Junior competition, the Easter competition. That ball is served away. And we have Raheem Nurse. He's out of the sauna camp. Start playing road tennis in Bushall. And now he's part of the sauna road tennis academy. You see he's letting his forward arm go. He's letting his forward arm go. But the ball was called out of bounds by the chief scorer, Aaron Barker. And his line official is Mr. Hunt. Oh, lovely glide there by Deevonte Layne, who's a lefty. Nine 7. Raheem Nurse, he has a 2-point lead. He's serving. 12-7. So far, Deevonte haven't moved off the mark. You see clearly the game plan of Raheem attack the back arm of Deevonte Layne. Deevonte Layne is trying to slow down the game. Unforced error. Ball is away. 7-15. Deevonte is thinking, how can he get out of the south? He's approaching this here very well. He's taking his time and thinking. He's not trying to play too fast. He's coming up with a strategy, slowing down the game. Serving to the back arm of Raheem turn it to the forward arm, and he put that ball into the net. Maybe the first game for Deevonte Layne is a bundle of nerves. Maybe in the second game we're going to see a better game. The 8 finest. Oh my goodness, that ball was hit with tremendous pressure. 79. Raheem is one of the favorites in this tournament. He's seated. Ball back. He's seated in this tournament. Raheem and Zari Clark. So he's one of the favorites in this tournament, as well as Zari Clark, 2 junior champions here in the beautiful island of Barbados. I'd like to welcome all those folks from Barbados, from the Caribbean, especially St. Vincent. I know working Belvin, he will be watching. He and Mr. Thomas Chase, they came here and they participated in the senior games. That first game was won by Raheem 21-10. The players return for the second game. This is the 2 best entry set. Welcome to Punches TV. Who's on the job? The voice of raw tennis. We see Raheem is serving, dressed in dark blue, further away from the camera, and he's on the attack early. He's making his intentions known early. Very aggressive young man. And Deevonte is back in the camera, dressed in a white shirt. Well, actually has on the shirt of his club, which is the Raw Tennis Elite Academy. Yeah, Deevonte Layne is playing his back arm. Ball. Coming up next, we're going to be seeing Jonathan Allen coming up against Zari Clark. But the action is on the court. Oh, attempted short ball there by Raheem, the ultimate showman. Very aggressive player, as I've been saying. But he can vary his tennis. Lovely backhand drive. Excellent execution. Two serving to 3. Oh, lovely shot there by Deevonte Layne. 3-all. He has even the score with his opponent, Raheem. As you can see, Deevonte is a lefty. has been playing road tennis for a year. He has made tremendous strides under the tutelage of Francisco Lewis, who is the coach at the Road Tennis Elite Academy, as well as Mr. Christopher Griffith. His father as well, Detroit Layne, who is here observing his son in this tournament. Both father and son are members of the Road Tennis Elite Academy. Ball is called away. 7-4. Raheem Nurse further away from the camera. He's 7. Has a good lead. 7-5. Deevonte needs to keep close to Raheem Nurse. And this is what he's doing. 7-6. He needs to get this point. Oh, he didn't need to do that. Very aggressive shot, which went out of bounds. 8-6. Six, 9. Raheem Nurse is maintaining the lead. The winner of this set will move on to the semi-finals. Seven, 7-10. Oh, unforced error. The cardinal sin just committed there by Deevonte. Layne served that ball out of bounds. Maybe the nerves are taking hold of him. And you don't need to have nerves at this stage of the game. You're 1 down. You've got to compose yourself and get into the game. Get into the game. Right now he's trailing. He's trailing by points and he's trailing by a game. He needs to come up with a strategy to win this game. Oh my goodness. Beautiful soft hands there displayed by Raheem Nurse. He's only 14 years old and he's a master of the game. A lot of adults are afraid to play him. Guys like Anthony Simmons, John Floats. But this young man is making tremendous waves in the road tennis arena. Oh, that's a shot. A shot out of the top draw. And he posed for the camera. This guy has a lot of confidence. He's a 4-down player. His footwork for his age. He has mastered the footwork of road tennis. A teachable moment for those who want to get involved into the sport. This young man. 17-18 right now. Deevonte Layne is in a spot of butter. He's looking on the barrel of a sow. But he's not afraid to strike the ball. Eight, 18. He needs 2 points to get out the sow. For those who been exposed for road tennis for the first time, a player who doesn't make 10 points in a game, we consider it a sow. Road tennis goes to 21. The point system, the first player to reach 21 points wins the game. Usually road tennis is played a 2 best in 3 set. This is the second match point here for Raheem Nurse. He's looking to move on to the semi-finals. 21-9. The set goes to Raheem. He moves on to the semifinals.